up, Woody Nerdigans? This is the one and only Packer Girl 89 of Nerdigans, and today's manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for My Girlfriend Gives Me Goosebumps chapters 8 through 14. But before I get into this recap and live reaction, let me just remind you to hit that like, share, and subscribe buttons. And because, of course, this channel, let alone this video, are not sponsored, and we ain't sponsored by Shueisha, and we ain't sponsored by Manga Plus. And considering how much we promote Manga Plus on this channel, it's kind of surprising, right? But if you love what we're doing and want to help keep this operation alive and kicking so we can keep bringing you more anime and manga content, whether it be news, analysis, or live reactions like this one, feel free to hit up our Cash App and PayPal. Links are in the description box below. So, I freaking love this manga because the bizarre relationship we have with Haru and Takano is just so twisted and disturbing, and I just love that shit so much. But anyways, now the relationship is going full throttle because remember, up until chapter 7, Takano didn't know that Haru wanted this twisted relationship. She was kind of walking on eggshells about it, but now she knows. And oh, I'm ready. I'm ready to see what's in store for us. So let's get to chapter 8 first, see what's in store for us today. What's more important, the process or the result? Everyone has their own opinions, but what I can say is that the result can look quite misleading on its own. What happens when the brakes come off? And chapter 8 is titled So Bold. Ooh, we already have Haru handcuffed? Here we have my girlfriend quite quietly smiling next to me. How did we get here, you ask? Well, the process wasn't exactly normal either. Oh, the kinky shit we're going to be seeing up in here. Whoa. It's almost Golden Week, huh? It'd be nice to go somewhere. Oh, I know. Aren't they showing a new horror movie right now? Or we could go to a haunted house, or maybe a trip to see some other haunted places. You don't always have to accommodate me, you know. We should do something you want to do. What I want to do? I just want you to be happy, Haru-kun. I guess in that sense, I'd like to be the one to scare you instead. Trust me, you already are. You know, I'm pretty curious myself about what you'd do to me if you were really trying. Woo! God, I love this manga. How far am I allowed to go? I told you, didn't I? I'll take everything you got. I wouldn't give you any silly little restrictions. And now here we are, huh? Is this how you treat your guests is this how you treat guests at your place? That's a bit weird from someone who just let himself be tied up. I guess I can't argue with that. Remember, she a dom. Boy, Haru is submissive. So what's her plan now? Well, he is a masochist. Yeah, I would say he's more of a masochist than a submissive. Well, Haru is a dom slash sadist. There we go. What is she thinking? What could she be? Well, now you can't move. Terrifying, right? Does she not have a plan? Oh, man. What actually is this room? It feels so creepy and empty. My older sister started living on her own this spring, and this is the empty room she left behind. Sorry, but you can't make that sound scary. Honestly, it was always a worry. I thought that making an airhead like her put in a conscious effort would just ruin everything. But I guess I knew this could only go so far when Oh, right. I'd forgotten the most important part. What are you? You're taking them off? You're still wearing your outside clothes, so I thought I'd let you get changed. I've left you some more comfortable loungewear just here. In the meantime, I'll go fetch you some drinks. What's with this sudden generosity? I was sure you were about to take advantage of me being tied up, to strip me yourself and keep watch on me all day. What? But that's so bold! Dude, why aren't you doing that? That'd be kind of hot. We've only just held hands. How could I? We need to take these things slowly, okay? How I might have touched your body while I was handcuffing you, but I tried to keep my best to keep it to a minimum. How could she be so pure after everything she's done? That's a great question. Anyway, I'll leave you to it. It should all fit you, but let me know if you need anything. Sure. Huh? Yeah, it definitely fits, kinda. How'd she know what size I wear? What? That's so bold. I don't know. I was expecting more. Hmm? Oh, whoa, is that a doll? It's the inflatable kind. Is this meant to be me? If it is, she's been using it for training. Does she want to do the same to me? Dude, does she want to choke him? Are you done changing? Can I come in? Dude, is she gonna is she gonna drug him? How far will she go? There's only one way to find out. Let's get to chapter 9, which is titled The Process. Finally, some alone time. Can I come in? Yeah. Did I keep you waiting? No, don't worry. You like rice crackers, right? I hope these are okay. There. If you like. Oh, so you found it. You're not going to pretend you didn't, huh? I thought about it, but I wanted to hear your answer. Dude, she was going to probably roofie him and tie him up, huh? What a shame. I guess that's that then. What do you mean? What are you going to? I mean exactly what I said. I'm so sorry, huh? You found the doll and that's all it was there for. You told me before that you'd take everything I had, so I figured I should give it my all too. That's why I decided to get a practice doll to practice tying you up on for today when I knew my parents would be back late. I guess this is the best I'm gonna get on short notice. I decided to get a doll to practice tying you up on, she says. I tried a lot of stuff from your favorite horror movies and spent a lot of time worrying over what would work best. But then I suddenly realized it'd all be just a pale imitation of old ideas. The thrills would be too predictable, and there'd be no real point in me doing it. Ooh, so letting you find that strangled doll was kind of a last-ditch effort. I decided to rely on your own imagination to scare you. Aw, but in the end, I couldn't deliver on all my big talk. Sorry for letting you down. Aw, I like that she said, like, dude, I don't want to do no imitation. I want to do something else. I want to do my own thing. You say that you let me down, but I don't think the process itself was a waste. You spent days going through all that trial and error just for me. I can really tell that you care. Haruka, more importantly, the way she felt was exactly how I did. A pale imitation of old ideas, those pale imitations. Oh, right, I know. It isn't much of a thank you. But is there anything else you wanted to try? Dude, this manga is gonna get kinky, huh? I'll help you with anything I can. Are you sure? Anything at all? Of course. If she's double checking with me, it must be. Okay, just sit here. Huh? I just want you to stay in this room. Okay. I just want you to stay in this room, okay? Huh? Like now? What do you want me to keep? Hmm? For the few hours from then until sunset, she just stared at me without moving a muscle. Dude, this page is beautiful. I love the look in her eye, and that image of Haru in her eye is just so creepy. It's beautiful though. Oh my god. Have you got everything? Yeah. Was that really enough? We could like go somewhere another day. That was the best. Just being here with you is the best I could ever ask for. Dude, that is wifey shit right there. Thanks for letting me have that. See you at school. I'm home. Oh, you're back? You could have just stayed over. That's going way beyond just liberal parenting. Dude, mom is the best. Haru's mama is the freaking best. Besides, anyway, just think about other people before you come out with the stuff like that. Sarah, dude, Haru, you being such a prude. I had plenty of fun with that, even without staying over. Is that it? Dude, Haru's mom is everything. I wish my mom was like that when I was younger. For real. Get this. You hear? I just want to be with you a lot, but not like that, right? Kisaki really is at her best when she's not trying to be anything she isn't. All I could do was just sit there awkwardly and let my mind wander. I mean, seriously. Sorry, I just had to vent to someone about how happy it made me. Aw, and, well, you're the only one who knows about that side of Kisaki, you know. Sorry, it's just such a weird thing to gush about that I don't really know how to react. She'll still listen, though. Not long after, Fukumura found herself repeating this exact same words to Kisaki. Now let's get to chapter 10. I do like that she said that. Luck of the draw, or something more? As I previously mentioned, you'll be changing desks today. Please let me know if you prefer to sit at the front because of your eyesight or other similar reasons. After that, everyone else will draw their new seats from this box. Remember to take one, all right? Very well. I hope you can all settle into your new desks. Sure. Ooh, they're sitting next to each other. Chapter 10 is titled They Make the Night Out to Be a Villain. I mean, it isn't impossible, but I doubt this was just a coincidence. I get it. There's something off about this switch, right? Us getting placed next to each other is far too convenient to be mere coincidence. Yeah, I think that part really is just a coincidence. Well, there's no point in overthinking it. So 5th period gym class, weren't we doing actual softball matches starting today? With the ball game competition coming up soon, I prefer to just practice for that instead, you know? Out of us guys, we've got Haru and Inui for soccer, and only Watari for basketball, right? Don't worry, I'll double dribble my enemies into the ground. You think the double part means it's some kind of crazy move? Yes, it all arrived safely. Thank you very much for buying that limited official merchandise for me. You're welcome. I can't help but think about what would happen if someone saw me buying merchandise from an anime aimed for at young girls. You see, at young girls, you see. But then again, reaching out to Scalper would go against my beliefs. And as an adult, I should probably stick to being a casual viewer and let the core audience have priority with these things anyway. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, his magical Valkyrie's cute and feet. Who cares? Like what you want. I mean, look at a lot of the series I cover. I love anime. Well, I love manga more than anime now, but besides, I should be the one thanking you for your help with our seating arrangements. Oh, so that's how she got the seating arrangement that she wanted. All it took was a simple false bottom. Okay, there's Takano and Kawatsuji 36 and 30. Takano pretends to take a number but already has the one she wants. Tickets that all contain Haruka's numbers that other than Takano's and Haruka's. Teacher tips the false bottom over only on Haruka's turn. You acted really naturally, so I doubt any of my classmates noticed the trick. Sure hope so. Well, I'll be going. Be sure to keep this between us all right? My interest too, of course. I never intended to tell anyone from the start. You just wanted to tell yourself you'd been blackmailed, didn't you, Tarada-sensei? Not that I really mind, though. Never let anyone know about this. How'd she find out? Damn, seriously. Come to think of it, there was that. But then how would she... Dude, that's a good question. How did she find... What was that, though? That he's talking about? What I want to know. Are you really gonna do it, Kichan? Don't stop me, Toru. I do want to mention this though. Like, damn, Takano. I can't. Don't underestimate the power that is Takano. Like, seriously, I'm gonna use today's softball game against Kawatsuji's class to accidentally whiff a pitch and take that bastard down. As if Oki-chan, the Polaris of class 1-3, liking him wasn't enough, he decided to go and date another girl. Oh, any sane man should stick with Oki-chan and make her happy. Really speaking from the heart, huh? Still, hitting him with a baseball full speed is a little... I don't want to hit his head. Hell, I'll pay his medical bills if I have to. What a piece of shit. I know Oki-chan wouldn't want him to suffer like that, but I just can't take it anymore. He's pissing me off, so I want to make him hurt a little, that's all. I just can't get over how lame his reasons are. The power of thirst, man. Could you tell me more? Huh? You're Kawatsuji's? What exactly is going on here? What do you mean? We're not talking about Orange Mochi-san. Orange Mochi? I can't take it anymore. I'm going to wreck him in tomorrow's game. These are just some posts I saw online. Not a very friendly guy, is he? It sounds like he has a grudge on one of his schoolmates. Dude, the power of social media. I swear to God, people post stupid shit like this all the time. I remember during during the protests back in 2020, people were posting their fucking crimes all the time. People still do it, but like people during especially when people were firebombing the courthouses in Portland, for example, like people were freaking live streaming it. It was so stupid. Why would you post that? People were bragging about it too on Twitter. It was so funny. I just couldn't stop laughing at it. I was like, why would you do that? Why would you post this? What do you think, Kichi Sawada-kun? Are you trying? Wait, what do you think, Kichi Sawada-kun? Are you trying to say that's me? Oh God, I'm so glad that Brian made sure that my Facebook taught me how to protect myself, so that my personal Facebook profile, yeah, it's unsearchable. I never said anything about who he was. Um, but with random photos, references to different events, and information about relationships, likes, interests, etc., it isn't too hard to track down who people are through everything that they post online. That is very true. Phones are smart, but you still need to be smart yourself. Seriously, people, you gotta learn how to utilize the interwebs, especially social media. Nowadays, Orange Mochi-san just complains a lot. Back in middle school, he was a pure boy. He poured his heart and soul into his posts. The internet is forever. People may call me a dreamer, but I'd rather look to the sky than down at my feet. As the years go by, there's more and more that I can do. Things I want to do, not so much. You can only look at the to the present, the past, the present, or the future. The past and future are nothing but chains to hold you down. You need to look to the present and think about what you can do right now. They say that love is true and romance is false, but I indifferent to both. I have neither. Am empty, always spacing out. They say no night lasts forever. They say the darkest hour is just before the dawn. They make the night out to be a villain. Fine, I get it. Stop bringing them out. I won't do a thing, so just stop. Damn it. Kichan, hey, wait. They make the night out to be a villain. What comes next? Quit asking questions, dude. Ball. How do you expect anyone to hit pitches like those, Sawada? You're playing without bases on balls, so just throw them close already. Sorry, my nerves are making me slip. I'm just so worried, like, what if I hit someone? So yeah, that was weird. I guess I should have asked what had him so scared, just for reference. That's just like you, Takano. I love you. But I suppose everyone is different, aren't they? Oh, that's my bus. See you tomorrow, Harukan. Tomorrow, huh? You say that, but I know you'll be messaging me nonstop tonight until I pick up. Huh? Well, I just got carried away. I'm in too deep now to really mind, but sometimes I literally can't answer you, like if I'm in the bath, so do try to hold back a little. Phones are smart, but you still need to be smart yourself. Dude, this line is great. Phones are smart, but you still need to be smart yourself. Did I say something weird? An interesting choice of words. Dude, that is a great line. I'm probably going to save that. Keep that panel in my files. That was deep. Now let's get to chapter 11. Well, that's it for our soccer team. I knew we couldn't beat the third years. They've got all the club's strongest players. We beat Class 2-6 though, so we still had a good run. How will the school tournament play out? It's the second day of the fall sports competition, and we've been knocked out for volleyball and soccer now. All that's left is we now begin the first match of the girls' dodgeball quarterfinals between classes 1-3 and 1-4. Takano kicked that bitch's ass. And chapter 11 is titled Fumble. Bow. Let's have fun, Takano-san. I hear your little feelings aren't mutual. Oh, fuck off, bitch. The walls have ears, you know. Nothing goes down in this school without my knowledge. Now you better work hard to earn his affection, Kay, Miss Girlfriend. Let's have a good game. I hope Takano whoops her ass. Nice, it's our ball right off the... Ooh, that was crazy. I never knew Takano-chan was good at sports. Naturally. Critics regard her as one of the best attackers in the whole tournament. What critics? Our basketball team got knocked down in our very first game, so I've had a lot of free time. I spent the last 2 days spectating every last sport I'll have you know, and you're proud of that. Still, it looks like we've got an easy win. That's 3 hits in a row at this rate. I wouldn't be so sure if the formation is ready now. They're passing it around? Precisely this. Is playmaker Oki's high-speed team passing technique, the Eterna Stella. Did you come up with that name yourself? This art is fabulous. Show any weakness and you'll be hit. This incredible feat of coordination is what allowed them to dethrone even the older classes. We got taken down to 1 in no time. Our Takana-chan has a mean counterattack, but they have her beat in accuracy. Here comes the Eterna Stella again. Since when did you guys become experts on this? It's behind her. Take this, Kisaki Takano. Ooh, she caught it. Holy crap. You could try to throw me off, but I knew the last hit would always be yours, as long as I know where it's coming from. Ooh. Sakurako. She got me. Akane? If that's not like you, Sakurako, didn't you want to impress him? That's right. I have fans cheering me on. I have teammates who believe in me. I should think about the team and cast aside my ego. But I'm going in for the kill. As much as I complain, I know I'm still number 1. If anyone's going to crush you, it'll be me. Well, weren't expecting this, were you? She read my... Out! Class 4 wins! We won? We did it! We did it, Sakurako-chan! But something feels off. Kisaki-chan? I couldn't catch it with my finger. Does it hurt? Did you jam it? Kisaki, are you okay? Oh, you may have won this little battle, but Kisaki is winning the war. She's trying to get Haruka's attention by fumbling the ball and pretending to be injured? I'm so sorry, Takano-chan. This is my fault. If you're injured, we need to have someone look at it. Can you show us your finger? We can help you. We can't help you otherwise. Ooh, she wasn't faking it. Whoa, it's all swollen. We should get some ice, right? Thanks, Oki-san, but don't worry. That was no fumble. She intentionally got hit like that so she'd get hurt. That's how far she'll go. That's what our relationship means to me. Congrats on 4th place in dodgeball. You were all the MVPs in your own sports, though. Good games, everyone. Who made you class captain? You're the most useless one here. Still, that was amazing, Kisaki-chan. You did great out there. You totally carried us. Oh, not at all. Oh, right. I guess you can't really use your left hand. Let me get your portion for you. Whoa, check out the boyfriend. Say, Kisaki-chan. Hey, no need to tease. Your dominant hand's fine, so she can feed herself, right? Yeah, I'm fine. Thank you, Haru-chan. Oh, that's no fun. Boo. Hey, now. Aw, I think I fumbled it by not hitting my right hand, maybe. A small price to pay. So now let's get to chapter 12. Here we go. Exam season is feeling a little different this time. So we look for the probability of getting it wrong three times. Oh, so you can just subtract that from 1. That's right. It's always better to save yourself extra calculations. Go you, Kisaki. You're so smart. I've never heard that nickname before. That's because starting today we're besties, right? Look at you, Tsukasa, buttering her up before end of term. You say that like I'm being manipulative or something. Talk about a hook term, right? And chapter 12 is titled Titan. Yeah, that's it. High school physics is kind of like a puzzle. You have all the pieces there and the calculations aren't hard. It might sound rude, but if you get the formula right, the questions solve themselves. I never used to like physics because I thought it was all memorization, but now it seems kind of fun. You're a fast learner, Harukan. You're just a good teacher, Kisaki. Well, I'm glad I was able to help you somehow. It's with physics, if you're taking... This is what I've learned with physics, because I actually... I had to help Brian with his physics homework. If you take calculus with physics at the same time, yeah, it sucks. But because the formulas are similar, because physics does require calculus, it's actually extremely beneficial really is. So if you're in college, right now, and need physics and calculus for your degree, I strongly recommend taking them at the same time. It'll suck because of the homework probably, but it's definitely because the formulas are similar. It will definitely help, especially when with calculus you get to velocity, because physics you have to do velocity calculations obviously, and force. Yeah, calculus has similar form calculus. You have to learn about that too, so it definitely helps. All the girls in class said the same, right? Yeah, I guess so. Say, I've been thinking this since the sports competition, but you always look so down when everyone's turning. Oh my god! But you always look so down when even when everyone's turning to you for help. You know. That's because you're just no fun lately. You said no to wearing matching outfits on our date. Well, you said no to wearing matching outfits on our dates. Well, it's kind of embarrassing. And you said no to chasing each other around on the beach. I mean, it's not really. Hold on. Where'd all this cutesy stuff come from? Well, I went to Rinko-chan for advice on what we could do to get closer to each other. Honestly, I don't know what to tell you. I can just picture her racking her brain. Um, if you can't do it, I'll just have to turn to someone else, and that isn't what I wanted at all. Hey, I did tell you that I put my foot down sometimes. Anyway, let's find something else. Mm, all right, it's time for our usual quiz. Today's prize is a gourmet tour of the town's rural cuisine. Yeah, I'm feeling pretty confident. So, for these end-of-term exams, the prize for placing first in our year will be any favor of your choice from me. Ooh, you said it. Yeah, uh, anything? Anything at all? I'm afraid that's the wrong answer. Time for your penalty. What? No way, man. Nakazawa-san here will soon be jumping out of a plane and professing his love for the local area at the top of his lungs. Huh? Skydiving? No one said anything about that. Seriously, man, you can't do this. Sorry, Kasaki, I need to take a quick bathroom break. Huh? Oh, sure. Rest assured, all your documents are in order. You're not supposed to say that. Oh, I guess I just missed Haruka. Yumi-san? Would you like anything else to drink? It's so high. It's way too high. I suppose I should probably tell you. And when I got back, he'd already fallen off the balcony. Yes, he survived, but I failed him as a mother. It could have easily ended far, far worse. Haruka was asleep when you went to answer the mailman, right? You really shouldn't blame yourself so much. Thank you, Kasaki-chan, but I can't make excuses, nor can I let it ever happen again. That's why I've always warned him to stay away from high places or anywhere else where he could fall off. I generally try to be easygoing, but that was the one thing I just couldn't let him do. But then anything related to falling just kind of became taboo around the house. Even to this day, Haruka still looks uncomfortable whenever something like that happens to come on TV. So I suppose it must have been quite traumatic. Oh, so that's why he left. You two spend a lot of time together, don't you? I was thinking you could use this opportunity to go and check in on him for me. Of course, just leave it to me. Oh, thank you. I knew I could count on you. Oh, drinks, I'd almost forgotten. I'll bring some more snacks out as well. Mmm. Dude, I know what she's gonna make him do. On the first day of end of terms exams, every single student in class 1-4 spoke of the Titan among them. Dude, this is giving Attack on Titan realness. Oh my god. I love it. I love it. I love it. 1 week later, all right, here are your grades. Ooh. See, I got first place in our year. That's amazing in more ways than one. So you'll do anything at all like you promised, right? Right? Listen, you really don't have to act so worried. Every day since I promised that, you've been studying all day, not even stopping to hang out with me after school. You've worked so hard, I wouldn't be surprised if you had to take some time off school to recover. I can't just leave those efforts unrewarded. You have to follow my orders no matter what, okay? Am I getting roped into a crime? Ooh, it's good to be outside. Don't you think so, Harukan? What was her request? Ooh, let's find out. What will she earn for placing first in her year? And chapter 13 is titled Drive. This is kind of unexpected. I didn't know you were the outdoorsy type, and I sure didn't think you'd use your favor to bring me to the river. Well, there's something I wanted to do together here. That's my real objective. Objective? Anyway, just forget that for now. And come on in, Harukan. It's nice and cool. Oh, those fucking sandals. Oh, I remember wearing those sandals. Oh, I hated wearing those. Like, it. Who remembers wearing those fucking sandals when going camping? Or if you still wear them, I hate wearing that shit. Whenever I go into a river, uh, even if I go camping again and go into a river or a lake, I will not wear any shoes. I hate it so much. It's so because it makes you it it weighs you down. I fucking hate it. I would rather walk into a river or a lake or a creek or whatever barefoot than ever wear those shoes again. I fucking hate wearing those or water shoes. Oh, it's the freaking worst. Oh, this is cute. Where are we going, Kasaki? Oh, we've had our fun, so I figured it was about time to start. Oh, this objective, huh? We keep going deeper and deeper. Why are you looking for somewhere with no one? I think this'll just get in the way. There. Wait, you don't mean we're here? Huh? I looked into it and this seemed like the best place. Not many people know about it, apparently. It's a hidden gem of a diving spot. Ooh, you wanted to dive in from up there? Yeah, this is what I worked hard on my exams for. Look, I'm sorry, Kisaki, but I can't handle. I know. I mean, Yumi-san asked me to do this. She wanted me to check in on you. I don't think she meant for you to. He's scared of falling. That's what Yumi-san said, but I think it's the opposite. You feel sick because I would go against your promise with your mom. And she's forbidden you from doing exactly what makes your heart race. All your hobbies, including your relationship with me, are just a replacement. Am I wrong? Uh, hey, hey, Kisaki. I knew all along that if I could just experience it again, I could fill this hole in my heart. Still, I made a promise with my mom. I can't make her worry like that again. Ooh, just blame me. I used my reward to force you into coming here, and you had no choice but to go along with it. That's all you have to say. If I make myself the villain, you can dive in easily. Oh, sorry. If I make myself the villain, you can dive in easy. Wait, this is what you're using your reward on? Why go so far? What if my mom finds out and thinks less of you for it? What if I'm satisfied and stop caring about a relationship? I don't see what you get out of. Aww. Ooh, that looks like so much fun. I want to do that. Aww, finally. Huh? I don't feel it. Haruka-san is a great kid. He never makes any trouble. You're so fast, Haruka. A fragmented past full of recollections too detached to be called memories. Ooh, they say that house is haunted. The third year guys are huge. Are they really only 2 years older than us? You going anywhere after school? Mind if I call you Haruka? I remember the events, but I don't feel a thing. Even the drive that started it all couldn't move my heart. The primordial sound and everything else was nothing but a delusion. It's hopeless now. I have nothing. I'm done. Woo! Look, this is gorgeous. I love that the color page is here. I do, because you have Haru diving into going down to the darkness, and it feels hopeless. He feels nothing is left for him, and then he opens his eyes, um, and there's Takano, and he's coming back to life. I love this. Oh, right. Ever since I met Kasaki, I've started remembering enough to call my days memories at least. Maybe Kasaki can. Ew, that was close. I was at my limit there. Were you down there with me that whole time? I'm I'm impressed you can hold your breath for that long. Who needs oxygen when I have a chance to know you better instead? I love her. I love her. Right, of course you'd say that, Kasaki. So, how was the dive? Yeah, thanks to you, I get it now. I found out what keeps my heart going. Oh, great. I'm glad it was worth it. Thanks, Kasaki. Finally finding the truth within. This manga is freaking amazing. I love it. All right, so now we're at chapter 14, the final chapter of this live reaction. A warm summer night unlike any other. This festival sure is busy, huh? It's the draw of something you can't find anywhere else, like some kind of special event. You wouldn't know you were talking about somewhere haunted just from that. And chapter 14 is titled Lost Myself. We managed to catch some water yo-yos, so between these and the yukata, I think I've had my fill of the festival. I think you're underselling the festival here. Or, sorry, I think you're underselling the festival there. But I guess the test of courage is more our thing. I never knew these woods had a history, though. Yeah, something about people getting spirited away. Or the woods themselves having some. Sorry, Harukan. Don't worry, I got it. Hmm? Here. Hmm? What's going on here? This forest is beautiful. Kisaki? Kisaki, where are you? Are you okay? What happened? If you can hear me, say something. Phew, there you are, Kisaki. What is it? Oh shit, her face is gone. Whoa. Oh my god, this is gorgeous. Gorgeous. Hmm? Hmm? Is the no-face mask not good enough? I thought I'd get some reaction at least. Oh, no. It just kind of reminded me of when we first met. Oh, yeah, now that you mention it. I thought I'd try making myself the shock factor, but I guess it didn't work. I was relieved, not scared or surprised or anything like that. What if something happened to her? That's what flashed through my mind back then, too. Ever since, everything began to lose its luster, while Kisaki shone as brightly as the sun. Oh, this manga just is so amazing. But I want to say, like, in terms of the art, probably the most beautiful thing about this art are the eyes. I love the eyes. They're drawn just so beautifully. Aww. Even the fireworks faded away as I lost myself in her all night long, burning you into my memory brighter than any firework. Oh my god. Sensei, I have to say, this is definitely one of my favorite new series this year. Oh, for sure. It's definitely one of my favorite, like, new romance series. I love how much Takano has grown as a character, both Takano and Haru. I really like I would say chapter 13 um has is my favorite chapter so far because we got to the root of Haru's trauma and we saw him overcome it, and the art for it specifically was just everything in terms of metaphorical art, because as we saw him, as I said when I covered it earlier, as he was going down deeper and deeper into the darkness, the panels got darker to reflect it, and then when he opened his eyes, he saw the light. He saw his salvation, which is Takano. And Takano herself is just an amazing character. I love her. She is a total waifu. I never thought she would be as much of a waifu as she is now. She's so amazing. And I love the fact that when they were in her room and she was trying to figure out what she wanted to do to like freak Haru out. She's like, I don't want to do any pale imitations. I want to do me. I want to figure out like I want to be myself and make you happy my way instead of doing like what I've seen in the horror movies you like. That I thought was just fantastic. I'm curious what you guys think of this series. Do you guys think this is probably do you guys think this is one of the best new Manga Plus exclusives that have come out this year, like I do? Would I say it's my favorite one this year? That's kind of hard because I really do like uh, Jimuri Shoku Blight of Man. That art is just so goddamn beautiful. Oh my god, that art is beautiful. That's a Jump Plus exclusive. It's not a Manga Plus, or no, it is a Manga Plus exclusive. That art is just something else. Oh my god, it's so beautiful. But in terms of writing, I want to say that this one is better. I do. But let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. What you guys think? Do you think this series is one of the best, if not the best, to new series that has come out this year? What do you guys think of the character development? Um, and has Takano like grown on you? I can't wait to see what we're gonna get from this relationship. I hope this doesn't end soon. I really hope this one goes a lot longer. I really would like to see this one go until at least maybe. I feel like this one could go at least past a chapter. At least I hope this one gets over 50 chapters. I really do, because this one is cute. It really is. I want to know more about Takano herself. I hope we get more about her past. Now that we got Haru's past and more about Haru's trauma and all that. I mean, we knew about Haru's trauma to an extent. Now that Haru's overcome his trauma, I hope we get more about Takano's past now. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, what you guys think. And remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. Love what we're doing and want to help keep this operation alive and kicking so we can keep bringing you more My Girlfriend Gives Me Goosebumps content. A few ways you can do that. Donate to our Cash App, PayPal, Patreon, purchase something off our Amazon wishlist. All that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow us on Twitter, Twitch, Discord, friend us on PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. Till next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later. Bye.